everyone.
Hey, welcome to After Hours here at Linda's Electric Quilters. We are super excited that you're going to be joining us this evening. We have a great topic for you tonight. I'm super excited about this because I love this thread, so this one's going to be fun.
This is a fun one.
But before we get started, where was the whoop whoop?
Whoop whoop!
Golly, I just need a script is what I'm going to need, so you do your whoop whoop. Yeah, that's tradition, your whoop whoop. After Welcome to After Hours, no whoop whoop.
I know. I was thinking,
whoop, whoop.
Well, you know why? The problem is I was thinking of all the fun ideas when you said that, like all the creative ideas that we can do with this thread.
Yeah.
And that was in my head.
Yeah, that's what she's going with. All right, we'll let you have that one. So, as always, before we get started, make sure you subscribe to our channel. So it's going to be right down there at the bottom right corner.
Ding, ding. See, I did that.
Good. After you click on that subscribe button, make sure you click on the little bell that shows up so you can get notified whenever we post new videos or whenever we go live here at After Hours.
Yay! No, super fun, super fun. So today we are talking about Nightlight thread from Superior, right? So have you ever used Nightlight? Have you ever used a glow-in-the-dark type of thread? Put that in the comments. You know, I always like to ask a question. Let us know if you've used that, your experience, you know, things like that, because we're going to tell you all about it today.
Yes.
But before we get started with that, I want to give a shout out to Rita with my shirt, because remember how she came up with it's a design
Rita,
choice?
yes, it's a design choice.
So thank you,
have a
Rita.
shirt now.
I made one with my Cricut just for you, because I love that when you gave that to us all the way a year ago. It's been a year ago.
At the very beginning, yeah.
Well, fun. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about Nightlight. So how many yards are on a cone of this?
So Nightlight, I'm going to back you up out of that.
Okay, yeah.
Nightlight comes into 5 different colors.
Yes.
It comes in white, yellow, purple, blue, and pink. They all glow the same color, which is that green glow, like that natural like glow in those glow sticks that you're used to seeing.
Yeah.
But you want to quilt with the color that you want, and then it's going to glow in that fun green color. There's 500 yards on each cone, which is good. Plenty to get you through, different types of quilts that you're going to want to accent this on.
Exactly. So if you're doing like a pink quilt, like a baby quilt or something like that, you want the pink to show up over there, say the pink butterfly.
Or like this, for instance, if you were doing the pink on this big petal here,
then you could put the
pink
pink
would
here.
look great here because it would blend well with the quilt, and then when we turn the lights off, then it would glow because we're not going to see the fabric when
you're
not
going to
see the thread glowing.
So fun.
Yeah.
Perfect. That's good. Good variety of colors to go there.
Definitely.
Different things you can use from. Okay.
Yes.
So what size needle would you use on this thread?
I'm going to still use a standard 4.0 or size 18 needle, depending on what you look at on the package.
Okay.
I'm going to stick with that. No really changes to stitches print or anything like that. I would be looking at a different type of bobbin thread.
Okay.
I wouldn't use it in the bobbin because it would just be more or less a waste unless you just want to do it.
Okay.
I'm looking at either a sew fine or a bottom line in the bobbin.
Okay.
Just a nice weight there, 50 or 50, 60 weight.
Okay.
This Nightlight is a 40 weight thread.
Okay.
So something to think about. It comes out, they say it's a 40 weight, but it comes out looking much thicker than that, so you can really see it.
I know. I was going to say, when I look at it, it looks more.
Yeah, it doesn't look much like a 40 weight. It looks much thicker. But you can really see it. What's cool about Nightlight as well is you can do it with quilting, but I just found this out, thank you, Superior, that you can do it with embroidery.
Embroidery, yeah.
You can embroider
I saw that
with
too.
Nightlight. I thought that was amazing, so you have like a little patch that glows.
There you go.
On your shirt or whatever.
Or you can sew it in with your PJs.
Yeah, put it on PJs, on kids' PJs, or my PJs. I want glow-in-the-dark thread. You can make pillowcases with like a monogram, so then they glow when the lights come on, come off, or whatever. This gets recharged just under regular light.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be out in the sun, just regular light. If you charge it for about 30 to 60 seconds of it just laying there, you've got hours of glow.
Hours, yeah.
And this thread can be recharged over and over and over and over again without losing any of its glow properties, which I thought was really cool as well.
Exactly. So if you have if you have used glow in the dark products before, and it hasn't been Nightlight, you've used maybe something that you found on eBay or Amazon, because it was like maybe a little more cost effective, and it just didn't hold that charge.
Yeah.
This doesn't have the problem.
No,
Nightlight is a really good top of the line glow in the dark thread. So if you want to try glow in the dark, you got to try Nightlight. This is the way to go.
So cool.
Yeah.
So we have a few ideas for you on what you could use it for. So if we go overhead,
yes.
Let's take a look at some things. Where do you want to start?
It's whatever one you want to do.
Okay. Let's start with this one.
Okay.
Because I love Halloween. So this one we have a spider with a spider web. So maybe if you were doing a quick panel, maybe some placemats, maybe
that'd be fun
for Halloween to change out on the holidays. You could have it even going like this,
Yeah, so this is kind of what it looks like in the light.
Right.
And then now
we're
going
to be solid white in the light because we use the white one.
Correct.
And then we'll give you an idea right now of what it would look like in the dark.
That is so cool.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Don't you love that coloring? I love that bright green. That's so creepy.
Well, I mean, you could, especially for Halloween, you know, definitely. Hanging in the house or even outside on the porch. That'd be fun.
So let's move to, let's go to, what do you want, Snowflake?
Yeah, let's do Snowflake.
All right, so Snowflake, again, this is with the white, but this would look pretty with blue.
Yes, it would.
With the blue.
Oh, yeah.
So that's a kind of an idea that you have there. And then this would be the glow-in-the-dark version of it.
That would be so cool looking. All these glow-in-the-darks are so cool.
But
like the snowflakes, can you imagine all the
whole quilt?
Yeah, all the multiple snowflakes over the whole quilt. Oh, that'd be super fun.
That'd be nifty.
Gosh, I'm gonna have a quilt in all these colors. All right.
So let's look at the star. I like this one. This would be really cute on top of a Christmas tree if you were quilting this in.
Or if you're doing like a quilt that has stars in the sky, a night panel or something.
Yeah, a night kids panel or something like that. That'd be cool. So this is again, we used white on this one. I use the same color for all of them, but this would look cool maybe in the yellow.
Yeah.
Or you can do any color that you'd like, but the yellow would be cool. And then this is the glow-in-the-dark version. Amazing. Yeah,
again, just stunning. On the top of a Christmas tree would be so pretty. Amazing. And the star in the sky next to the sun.
I love it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you could do a sun.
Yeah. You could do a sun and yellow. We're getting all these cool ideas, all these lovely colors. Okay, and talk to me about this one. You requested that I do this one specifically, so talk about this.
Well, I just really like words of affirmation, you know, things that make you smile. And I thought about what would I want to go to sleep with and wake up to in the morning, especially after a long, hard day, especially if you're like a kid, like a teenager in high school. We have one of those. You just want to know that life's okay and that you're loved, right?
Yes.
So having this glow at night right above the bed.
No, with anybody, with the days we live in these days, it'd be nice just to have positive
anything. So whether it's this wording or any wording, just have it kind of hang on a wall on a picture frame or something, and you just look at it and here, and then you just kind of look at it and. Or your kid looks at it and reminds them that they're loved.
Right.
So or whether it's smile, or whether it's something. You're awesome, or anything.
You can do it, or make it a great
just
day
every night. They turn their light off, and that's what they see. Yeah, I just love that. Mm-hmm.
So that would be again in white, but this would be the glow in the dark version.
This is a glow in the yeah.
So seeing that text, you can just see how that's going to shine really, really well.
Yeah.
You know, on either the pillowcases on the wall or
pillowcases, so put your head down on there, you know.
That'd be cute.
Yeah, a little good, you know, anyway, spiritual messages, anything. I thought that was super cool.
Love that.
So if you didn't do any other design, something like that would be super fun too.
I love that.
Okay.
This one is, it's a little harder to see because this was my first go round on it. So it's white on this ash grunge, which is a little harder to see, but I think you get the idea. This is a highly custom way to take glow-in-the-dark thread.
Yes.
So you can imagine if this block was on point maybe and you have this over a bunch of things, have this in the guest room when your guests go to sleep with all glow.
I don't know my camera a little bit.
I'm going to do that. But some beautiful quilting and you could take it to that next level. And since this thread is a little thicker, you can really see that quilting.
Well, you can, really and it's actually good that you showed how well it quilts out. I mean, the tension is great on this. It looks really good based on that.
Really nice.
And you used the nightlight on top and then like a so-fine type on the bottom.
Yeah, on the bottom. The tension looks stunning.
Yeah,
perfect. Nothing wrong with that at all. So love that. That's perfect.
Awesome.
Okay, so let's take some ideas here, some panel ideas.
Yeah.
So we've got these Christmas panels just in time for the holidays that will be coming up eventually. And I was thinking here, at the end of the day, this is, I guess let's hang it up so everyone can see it real quick.
Yeah, let's do that first, and then we'll kind of show.
So you can see it. So
we just had a couple panels here, so we'd give you some ideas.
So this is one of the holiday panels from Hoffman. And so I want to show you what would be cool to put in this section right here.
Okay.
So let's take a look. And just throw that, we can push that a little further. There we go.
Okay.
So I could take the white nightlight.
Uh-huh.
For instance, I can use this one so we can see it. Oh, Hugo's tape on here.
Oh, that's right.
Love that. Keep the thread together. Set that to the side. But I could take this white nightlight here, and what I could do could be give it maybe some clamshells upside down to make it look like shingles on the barn. That'd be really cute. You could you could stitch in the happy holidays here, so that would show. Maybe give it some smoke out of the chimney with the glow, so then when it's hanging up and it turns off the light, you can actually see those.
That's a fun idea.
Maybe go in each of these light bulbs and do a texture dots, as Linda calls them.
Yeah, that'd be good. Perfect, all the way down.
That.
Oh, that's also another good idea, using it as the accent for Christmas lights on a Christmas quilt.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, you just get when you were talking about, because this was these are Christmas lights.
Christmas
so, on a
lights,
Christmas quilt or a Christmas panel, you could accent all your lights with that.
I love that.
Yeah, use colors. I mean, it might be a pastel tree, but it still would be good.
Yeah, whatever. That works.
All right, and let's see the Halloween panel you had.
So Halloween is one of my favorite holidays.
I know it is.
I don't know. I just like it.
And we have so many more new panels coming in, too. So.
Yes. So this is the Halloween one. This is another one by Hoffman. And I have some really cool ideas for this one as well that you could be pulling off with nightlight. So let's take a look at where we could put those ideas.
Yeah.
So let's start up here. Oh, well, there went that nightlight.
And we probably all have some type of panel at the house that we could do this with. So use your imagination. We're using what we have here to show you.
Take it outside the box.
Yeah.
You know, you could do it with any panel that we have here, but these just worked. I could take yellow nightlight here on the moon.
Yep.
Accent the texture, accent the craters of the moon here, and that way that glows at night. I could come in to the barn. I don't know if y'all can see this. It's kind of harder to see because it's super small. But right here it says enter at your own risk. I could take white. I could take whatever color I want, maybe yellow even, and write that in there with my machine.
Oh,
Either
yeah.
when I'm free motioning it or freehanding it, either one. Got the lanterns here. That'd be really cool to put some flames in.
Yeah.
All these pumpkins, like these, for instance. I love that one.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, you know, any of the jack-o'-lantern pumpkins, you could do that in there. On any of these, and then catch the little ones in there too.
Right there at the back, yeah.
And I thought this lightning over here was kind of cool too.
I love the lightning here.
Yeah.
So we could take the lightning with the white, or you could even turn it blue or whatever you want. Purple lightning, purple lightning for Halloween.
Purple lightning,
that'd
be good.
Cool.
Yeah.
And you follow the lightning all the way with this as well, and that would all glow. I think that'd be so nifty.
Yes, so many good ideas.
Yeah.
So
I just think. I don't know. I just. What do you think? I don't know. What do y'all think? It's
yeah.
Just, I love it. I love it. There's so many ideas.
You know, it's easy to use, fun to use. So many different ideas you can do with it.
Right.
So if you do not have some nightlight in your thread cupboard or
in your
holder
cabinet,
or your cabinet or whatever,
in your arsenal,
you definitely need to get some. And because now we are the exclusive distributors for the cones, we have been able to reduce the cost for you too.
Which is even better.
Yeah, which is even better.
Like
so if you looked at it before and you're like, that's a little steep, go to our website, check it out. It's a lot better now for you. And we also do sell it to our business customers cheaper.
Even better.
Yes.
So swing by our website, www.longarmsupplies.net, shown below. And swing by, check those out. Grab all 5 of these because you never know when you're going to use them, and it can just add that extra oomph to your quilt.
Yeah.
And if you do this for customers, you can differentiate yourself from all of your competition doing something like this.
Exactly. That's a really good point.
Yeah.
So
really you can offer something to your customers that no one else knows about yet but you.
And you know what we need to do? I want to give some away.
We need to give some away.
Yeah, let's give 5 of them away. We'll give one of each color away.
I love that. Okay. So as always, below in the description is the entry form where you will click on that, and that'll take you to your form where you can fill out for the entry to win.
Yes.
Hopefully one of these. And it is only open until Sunday, which is June 6th, if I'm not mistaken.
For 72 hours.
Yeah, 72 hours.
2021.
2021. I believe it's June 6th at 11:59 Central Standard Time, p.m. That's when it'll close. But get in there, put your entry in because you will love to get one of these. I love them. I'd love to send one out to you.
Yep.
The system will generate it, and then I'll reach out to you and let you know if you won.
Exactly. And we don't sell your information to anyone. It's strictly for us, and we ask you, your permission to use it.
Yep.
Whether
just for this.
Exactly. It's basically for this.
It takes too much time to sell stuff.
So anyway.
Alrighty. Well, thank you all so much for joining us this evening and learning more about nightlight. And we'll see you next time here at After Hours. Bye.
Bye.